One of the key areas that when leaders introduce a new initiative, new CRM, a new individual, a new concept, it is really important to know that you are disrupting what they have created as a comfort zone. For them, they have built a structure or a mechanism, a culture that some things are predictable. So when you introduce something into that and don't give clarity as to why is necessary, how it benefits them, and how to implement it into what's normal for them, you are going to create a storm. And in that storm, three things occur. And most leaders find themselves in this cycle without knowing that they're in the storm. So the first thing that you do when you introduce something new or not communicate it clearly in a manner that they understand it, meaning your team, there's confusion. Why are we doing this? Where did this come from? What is expected of me? What I've been doing is working, so why is this necessary? All those questions start to happen. And if we don't address those questions or even consider them strategically before something new was introduced, especially if you're a brand new leader and have new ideas, when there's confusion, anxiety goes up. Anxiety is because I don't know what the end goal is. I have no way of preparing myself for whatever this new thing is. And honestly, I don't know even why we're doing it. And when anxiety isn't defined and when anxiety isn't addressed through confusion, you create conflict. This is where you get the pushback, productivity drops, especially if you're a new leader with a team that has been established. This is why you get a struggle for them to see you and respect you. Remember, when we're talking about trust, we are really talking about, do you make them feel safe? Is what we're doing in an alignment to what I have been accustomed to doing? Is that because what I do, it's predictable. So if you don't address confusion, which leads to anxiety, and anxiety isn't addressed, which leads to conflict, this is where lack of trust starts to occur. Lack in trust in yourself, lack in trust in the organization, lack in trust in whatever initiative, process, system, or individual you are introducing into this ecosystem. And the greater the lack of trust there is, the more doubt is created. Doubt in that this is going to work, so therefore they sandbag, don't do things, they get pushback, you get rebellion, or they start to find ways to prove it wrong. This is where chaos is created.